Hi everybody, welcome back. I hope that you had a great week and I hope that you were able to watch last week's video and do the combo. I hope you enjoyed it. So we're going to be doing the same thing this week. I'm going to teach you a quick routine that you can follow along with and try yourself. But make sure that before you watch this video, you do all your stretching, warm-up, technique, and practice your tricks. You can go to my first video on this channel to go through everything. Make sure you're staying safe and let's get started. Okay, so let's get started with the combo. You're going to start facing the front. Your right foot is going to be popped. Your hands are going to be on your hips. Hands can be on your back, and you're going to be looking down. So in the song, there is one whole 8 count of beats. So you're just going to be shaking your hip up and down for a count of 8. Okay, so we just finished our hip shakes. From looking down, you're going to snap your head up. Both legs are going to come out a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and you're going to be on your toes. So as you do this, your hands are going to come up and around, and you can kind of point your fingers, droop them down, but still having nice, strong, straight arms. So you just did hip, 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 jump out. Okay, so after you jump out, what you're going to do is you're going to face the left wall, bring your right hand over, kicking up your right leg. So you're kind of scooping your hand and your leg around, and then that right leg can go and step in front of you. So you just did your hip shakes, hip, 2, 3, 4, jump out, scoop your arm around, and bring your leg with it. It's kind of like you're telling someone to come along, but your leg comes up, you're on your toe when you do that, and you have a nice straight knee. Okay, so we just finished going up, bringing that arm and leg around us. You're going to finish facing the left wall, but I want you to pivot your feet to face the back. Okay, so once both feet are facing the back, what you're going to do is do a swoop around with your whole body. So, starting with your nose touching your knee, your arms can be by your sides in fists. You're just going to bring your whole body around, kind of like when we do our stretches. So nose goes to your knee, all around, and then you're going to go to stand up facing the left wall. After that, after you just swoop your whole body around facing the left wall, you're going to bring your back leg into the front, and you're going to switch legs so that your left foot is popped. Basically, the foot that faces the front is the one that is popped. So in this position, you're going to bring one hand above your forehead and one hand on your hip like you're looking at something. And in the song, she says, look across. So you're going to pretend you're looking across. So what you're going to do is do a few hip shakes in this position, bringing your hip up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so let's go over that before we try it all together with the music. So we start, hip shakes, hands come up, we swoop around, our whole body goes around, face the wall, switch legs, and hip, hip, hip. Okay, let's try that all together. If you need to go over anything, pause the video and then wait to try it again. Okay, so great job trying the combo. If you need to repeat it a couple times, feel free to do that. So after we just finished our hip shakes, what you're going to do is you're going to bring the foot that is popped in front out behind you. As you do that, you're going to kind of do a body roll, which means you snake your head through, rolling all the way to sit back on that hip. So it's kind of like you're a snake doing a nice roll all the way through your body. So we just finished our hip shakes. Your leg comes back, your body comes around for you to sink on that back foot, and your front foot is popped. So we'll go over that again. You go hip, 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 hip. Front leg comes back and around to sit. Both hands can just be loose by your sides. Okay, so once we are sitting popped like this, we're going to do a ball change kick. I think we went over that in one of our first combo videos. So just to go over a ball change kick, you're going to bring your back leg behind, front leg comes up to step, and then your back leg is going to come up and do a nice high kick as you go on your toes, hands coming up, one by your ear, one by the side. So we just finished a body roll, we're going to do a ball change kick. So make sure your hands aren't covering your face, make sure it's by your side, or you can bring it up to your ear, and it helps make your legs seem like it's nice and high. So let's go over that again. We do roll to sit down, ball, change, kick, and come down. So when I do my ball change, I kind of cross my hands in front of me like this. So as you step back and in front, you're gonna cross your arms and then bring them up to do the kick. All right, everybody, so we just finished our ball change, kick. You're gonna come and step down. My left leg is popped a little bit, but that's okay, you can just bring it down. So you should be standing with your feet shoulder width apart. What you're gonna do is bring your hands out to the side and do a snap. So that's all you do. Hands come out, snap, bring them back in. So what that looks like from the ball change, kick, you step out, snap. I kind of like to contract my body, so opening my body and then contract it as I come down, being nice and loose. I kind of keep this left leg popped, but you can keep it down and just go out, in. So we go, ball, change, kick, down, snap, out. After we do our snap out, we are going to do a box step. So what a box step is your feet kind of going in the shape of a box. So this is a little bit tricky to explain, but I promise once you try it a couple times, you'll get it perfectly. So we start with our right leg, we cross it in front, our left leg comes out, then our right leg comes back, and our other leg comes back. So you're just making a square. So with your right leg, you start with one corner of the box, next corner of the box, back corner of the box, back corner of the box. So a little bit faster, it looks like step, 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 step. Super simple, right leg comes in front, left leg comes out, and then you just bring your feet behind one another. So we just did our snap to do step in front, side, back, back. And after that, we're going to do a nice little jump where we flick our legs. And as I do this, I bring my hands up and around. So this is the jump, just a little flick where you kick your bum. I'll show you from the side so you can see what it looks like. Just kick your bum, stepping one foot in front of the other. So we just did snap, box, step, two, do a nice little jump and come down. Okay, let's try that all together with the music. Pause this video if you need to go over the box step, the kick, keep working on it, and then come back, we'll do it together. Okay, great job trying the combo, everybody. We're going to keep adding on. If you want to try it a couple more times, pause the video and rewind it. Okay, so we finished our box, step, kick to flip up. What we're going to do next is go to the floor and we're going to do a swim through. So a swim through is basically a straddle on the ground where your legs come from the front and around to face the back. So what you're going to do is crouch down. From here, your legs are going to come out into a straddle, sliding down, and you're going to push them to the back. So I'll show you what that looks like from the side. So you crouch down, legs come out into a straddle, and push to the back. So you just did your swim through. You should land on your stomach with your elbows facing up. What I want you to do is to roll onto your back. You can kind of come up a little bit before you go down, just so it doesn't look like you're just rolling across the floor. So you push up, roll to face the back. I keep one foot popped because it helps me get into my bridge easier. But whatever you want to do, if you need to start on your back, elbows up, knees up, push up, or you can start a little bit up, have one hand, and bring the other hand around. So, like you guessed, from here we're going to do a bridge. So you're going to come up into a bridge. You can either hold it there for 4 counts, or bring that leg up with it. If you want to practice, either leg works. Okay, so let's go over that. We just did our swim through, roll, bridge, hold your bridge, and come down. So from your backs, you're gonna roll onto your stomach. You can bring your legs up and then just roll to stand up. Okay, so once you finish rolling to stand up, you're kind of going to be facing more to the left side. All I want you to do is crouch, do some nice runs back to the middle of your spot. So basically anywhere in the room, just drag yourself more to the right. Once you get here, what I want you to do is do some shoulder shimmies down and snap your head up. So all you're doing is shaking your shoulders from left to right, going down and snapping back up. Okay, so this next move is a bit tricky, but we're gonna go over it. So like we did our ball changes before our kicks, we're gonna do the same thing, but instead of doing a kick, we're gonna jump out. Our foot is gonna be flexed, so our heel's on the ground and our toes facing out. So what we do is you go ball change, kick out. From there we're gonna do that again. Your leg that kicks out is gonna come behind and kick. So let's try that together. We go ball change, kick out, ball change, kick out. So what your hands are gonna be doing is ball change, kick out. Hand is gonna be a little bit upturned, the other hand is gonna be by your ear. Then for the next one, ball change, our other hand's gonna be up and on our hip. So we're gonna switch as we go. Ball change, hit. And for the next one, I like to keep my toe pointed because it just matches this position a little bit better. So we go, ball change, hit. Okay guys, we're almost done the combo. You're doing great. After we finish our ball change, hit, we're gonna do some nice sassy walks. So your hands are gonna come up and your legs are gonna kick behind you. So just go to face the right. Just do 2 or 3 steps. You're gonna face the back and we're gonna do a chaîné into a cartwheel. So I know we've worked on our chaînés a bit in the past few combos. It's a moving turn. Remember our hands are in jackknife position. So we do chaîné. But after this, as we turn back to face the back, you're gonna put your hands into a cartwheel position. 1 foot pointed out, 1 arm to the side, 1 arm above us, and you're gonna go into a nice cartwheel. If you don't want to do a cartwheel from your chaînés, you can just go down into a roll to stand up. Okay, so we just did our ball change, kick, walk, 2, 3, 4. We do our chaîné into our cartwheel. You just ended it. One hand is up by your ear, one is to the side. And stick on that back leg, roll to face the front, and put your hand on one knee, pose it there, and that can be your ending pose. You can end your hand up here, you can end up here, make it your own, do whatever you like for the end, and that's the end of the combo. Okay, I'll go over that one more time for you guys, and then we'll try it all together with the music. Make sure to pause at any time if you need to go over anything, especially these ball change kicks. Okay, so we just go ball change, kick, walk to your spot, and chaîné, cartwheel, freeze, roll, pose. Okay, great, let's try that all together with the music. All right, everybody, great job with today's combo. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know you all did super well, and I hope that you guys are also practicing your tricks, your technique, and you're still keeping up with your stretching. So for this week, I really want you guys to practice your ball change kicks, and even those new moves that we added, like the ball change, kick out, and even our box step, even our swim through where you kick your legs around. That's really great if you keep stretching, and it's a great way to improve your middle splits. So keep working on your tricks, everybody. I'll see you in next week's video, and I hope you're all staying safe and healthy.